Hey, what's up YouTube? It is your girl Just Kiki 87 coming at you with another good video. This video is going to be somewhat different from my others. I've made a video of this type before, but yeah, anyway, let's just get started. So yes, as you can see, I am standing in my kitchen, which I rarely do to make a video. But standing in my kitchen right now doing this type of video kind of goes with the whole look of it. But yeah, anyway, today's video is going to be about weight loss. My weight loss journey. Am I continuing it? What am I doing? Yeah, anyway. So yes, I am 2 months postpartum. And when I went to my 6-week checkup, I lost a lot of weight. And that obviously is due to, I'm not carrying around a baby anymore. But in addition to that, I'm also breastfeeding, and that burns tons of calories. And yeah, so during my pregnancy, I weighed 258 pounds. That's damn near 300 pounds, and I'm not trying to be there. I'm not trying to be 200 nothing. You feel me? But anyway, but before pregnancy, I was 258, which is scary. But somehow, some way, my baby still gained weight. She was 5 pounds, but she was still tiny. But it's just amazing how that. Anyway, let's just get to this video. But anyway, I'm going to come and make this video just to talk, about my journey. I am back on board. I want to lose more weight. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit on how much I have lost since giving birth. Now, like I said, I was 258, and when I went to my last appointment, which was my 6-week appointment, I was at oh my god, what was it? 238. I lost 200 no, I didn't lose 200. Woo! That bad. I was 238 pounds instead of 258. So yeah, you do the math, boo. Just saying. And I'm starting to see it a little bit in my face, just a little bit. And someone mentioned on Facebook the other day that you can definitely tell I'm losing weight because it's in my face. I've lost it in my face, basically. But yeah, here I'm going to talk about some of the things I'm doing right now to kind of boost it, trying to help me a little. Today I started drinking my, let me show you guys. I started doing this right here. I've had this in the video before too. And it is the Bragg's Organic Raw Unfiltered Apple Cider Vinegar. And it's the one that says with the mother. As you can see, forgive my lighting. But yes, I had that this morning while walking out, to the kids, taking the kids to school. I put it in, one of my cute little mugs. I love mugs, just so you guys know. But I had some water. I filled the water up because obviously it says on the apple cider vinegar is supposed to have 8 ounces of water. You mix that with that and 1 to 2 teaspoons of this. Obviously, this mug is not 8 ounces. I don't think it is. So I filled that sucker up to the top with the water and put 2 teaspoons of the vinegar. And let me tell you, I still tasted it. That shit is potent. You hear me? Woo! And yeah, here's my thingy, the teaspoon I have. But yes, so I started taking that this morning. My plan is to do that at least 3 times throughout today. That is known to help with weight loss, and as well as getting your system cleaned and just getting you all right in there. But my plan is to do that, and of course eat more healthy. Right now I'm boiling, or getting ready to boil some eggs. If you guys can see it, I have about 8 of them in there. Actually, I'm about to put more. Actually, the rest of this. And the whole point of me boiling that many damn eggs is so I can eat it throughout the week, with salads or by itself or with something else. My thing is, what I've learned about myself is, what I've been known, I'm a snacker. And you guys know, if you've been rocking with me for a long ass time, I have insomnia, and I stay up nights on end. It's hard for me to go to sleep and hard for me to stay asleep. Well, since pregnancy, since giving birth, I haven't, it just started last night. I stayed up for a long ass time. But since giving birth, I haven't really had too much of an issue with it, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I do think it's because of pregnancy. Hold on, guys. I do think that it has something to do with, you know, giving birth and her just wearing me completely out. A big out of sleep. But, yeah. So, I forgot where I was at for a second. But I suffer with insomnia. And them nights I stay up, I catch myself snacking. I'm a snacker. I know I am. I snack, snackity, snack, snack, snack. I love the snacks. You feel me? And sometimes it doesn't even have to be candy or something sweet. It could have been like a leftover or something I made that day or the previous day. I just like to snack. So, I know me. So, to help that, I'm going to boil some eggs and snack on them. You know, throughout the day and at night. But like I just said, I haven't really been up all night like that. So, yeah. I'm putting some water in my pot. And this video is going to be somewhat long because I want to talk about it because maybe someone else is going through the same thing that I'm going through. It's hard. It is hard to lose weight. I am now 31 years old. So losing weight is... Sorry, guys, I had to put my eggs on the stove. So losing, like I was saying, I'm 31 years old now. I'll be 32 in February on the 4th. Just saying. And losing weight has become so hard. It has become harder than before. Because throughout my life, pre-pregnancy, before kids, I was a thick girl. I wasn't always this big as I am now. Let's be real. Let's cut to the point. I wasn't always this damn big. I had a nice shape. It wasn't like super snatched or anything. I always had a little stomach, a little something, but it was cute. You know, like that cute little pouch. I never had a six-pack. My stomach was never super flat. I just always had a nice shape. Always, you know, I got blessed with these breasts. Big as they are, they're annoying. And blessed with this bottom. Ain't huge, but it's right. I'm just saying. But I always, you know, had an issue with my weight. Even within myself. But, yeah, it's just so hard to lose this weight. My goal weight of where I want to be, I currently, as of right now, I'm not sure what my weight is. I do think I've gained a little bit of weight. But then again, it's like, some days it fluctuates. My weight fluctuates, period. But as of right now, my weight, I'm not sure what I weigh because I haven't been weighed since my 6-week appointment. 6-week checkup. And to be honest with you guys, I don't want a scale in the house. Because I know me, I'm going to get obsessed with it. Like constantly checking. I want to see. Then if I gain a pound, gain a few pounds or gain a bunch of weight, pounds, I'm going to be upset with myself. I'm going to be back into some type of depression. And I ain't got time to be going there. You feel me? No. And, I just don't want to, I just don't want to scale. I mean, you know. But at the same time, it's like I need to know where I am. I need to know if I'm progressing, if I'm losing the weight. You know, is it falling off me like it should, like I want it to? I don't know. I'm not sure. But, yes. Let me show you guys what all food I'm trying to start eating. As you can see, I'm boiling some eggs. So, of course, I'm going to be eating those. But I'm not saying that I'm going to stop eating some of the foods that I cook or eat or buy. I'm just dialing back on it. Because my thing is, I believe that you can eat what you want. You just have to be, you have to eat it moderately. That's not even a word, but you guys know you don't have to eat so much of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do is incorporate more healthy food. I hope you guys get me. I'm all over the place right now. But first is the eggs. And I showed you guys the apple cider vinegar that I've started drinking this morning. Along with water. Let's see. I'm just getting a few things out to show you guys. I should have been did that, but you know. So yes, I've showed this before. I think I have. And that is this right here. These tuna creations by Starkist. It's just tuna. And I have Well, I had a bunch of these. I'm down to one now. I had probably like 7 or 8 of these, but this, I love that they have a variety of flavor. And this is the bacon ranch flavor. I'm all about spice. I didn't hear all the spicy ones, but this is one of my plain ones. So this can go in salads, tacos. It can be eaten right out the pouch, which is what I do. I eat it straight out the pouch with some crackers that I have up there. So this is one of the things that's gonna help me. I feel like, you know, it's gonna help. And it has 80 calories per pouch and 15 grams of protein and, you know, omega-3. You guys can see. I do feel like that's gonna help. Now I did also purchase this big old thing of salad, and it is the spring mix, and that is it has baby lettuce, baby greens, and some other things. It's just not showing it. Oh, okay, here it is. It has like I said, it's organic spring mix. You know, let me tell you something before I jump into what's all in here. I'm not all about the organic this and organic that. I do want to pick better things, and I am picking better things. It's just, you're not going to catch me just everything is organic. No, it ain't me. Now, some things are going to be organic, I'll tell you that. But yes, anyway, this is the spring mix. And what's in it is baby whole leaf, arugula, organic red leaf, organic spinach, a whole bunch of stuff. Let me tell you. Before, when I used to eat salads a lot, I still eat salads. I noticed that you know, if I'm eating regular lettuce, I don't eat all of it. I tend to pick around it. But when I purchased this a while back, I started eating this last year. I noticed that I eat all of it. Like, I like it. And I never knew I really was into this type of, you know, greens. I'm just saying. But yes, I purchased this big ass thing from Walmart. And yes, and what I purchased this bacon bits, as you guys can see, a little pouch of it. And I know some of you are gonna be like, oh, that's not healthy. Thing is, like I said, you know, you don't have to fill up your salad with it. You just sprinkle a little bit and you're good. And of course, I got some croutons, as you guys can see. It's all about, you know, modernizing it. Girl, I'm just making up the words today. But these are just a few of the things that I'm doing. And of course, I picked up some get inside of this shit falling out. But anyway, I picked up some boneless, skinless chicken breast. Yes, I bought it in a pouch like this from the brand Purdue Harvest Land. And it's in each one of them are sealed in the individual little silly thingy. But I've been using this since last year for quite some time, and I love it. And it's great for everything. Like, even on the back it says great for salads and wraps. I basically just cook this sucker right on top of the stove. I use a different seasoning because the thing with me, I'll get bored with something, like food-wise. I'll get bored with something quick. And if I like it, I'll wear it out until I don't like it anymore. So what I do is switch up my seasonings. Right here where I have my phone set up, I have my seasonings right here. They go all like that around. And I switch up seasonings, you know. So one piece of the chicken may be lemon pepper, and the next may be spicy cayenne, or brown sugar bourbon, or Montreal chicken, or, you know, roasted garlic and herb, or rotisserie. I switch up my seasonings. That's just me, so I won't get too bored with what I'm eating. But along with this, I purchased some salmon and as well as shrimp. Now, I cook with these items all the time, but what I'm going to do is cook it 2 different ways. Of course, you know, some for the family and kind of different for me. Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, they're not all on a weight loss journey. They're kids, and the babe, he isn't, but I know he'd go along with me if I'm doing it, which I am. But I'm still going to make it how I regularly make it, just make a small portion to the side for me, differently, you know. Not saying that I cook this with a ton of butter or nothing now. I'm just going to do mine different. But, yes, these are all the items. Well, some of the items, not all. some of the items that I'm planning to eat and, you know, do. Well, actually just eat, not do. But these are some of the items I plan on using for this weight loss journey. I will keep you guys updated about it throughout the year. But, yes. Along with exercising, let's not forget about that. I'm going to start that this week. Hopefully, we're going to join the gym sometime next week or the week after. The babe was talking about Planet Fitness. I'm more of the YMCA type of girl, because the one we have down here is, well, it was big and I loved going to it, but they tore that one down and made a brand new one. I haven't even been in the new one yet. But he wants to do Planet Fitness, so yeah. And it's cheaper. So I'll be doing that along with exercising and whatnot. I'm ready, honey. I'm ready. But what else? I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is super long, but I had to get it all out. I feel better. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, it's long, but I just wanted to show you guys the things that I'm doing on this weight loss journey. I want you guys to jump on it with me if you want to, or if you need to, whatever the choice may be. Now, I am no fitness instructor. I'm none of that. I'm just a girl who's going along the way doing what works best for me. But I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to thumbs up this one and all my other ones. Check out my other videos. And of course, leave a comment below. Let's chit chat on what your weight loss journey is doing, how it's going, what are you doing, things that you're eating or doing or whatnot. But I will catch you guys in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free.